Hey guys, hi, it's Julie the Creative Chica coming to you with another video, and this one is to talk about Scrap Diva's dies. So I bought two of her dies. Let me take this out of the package because it's awfully bright, shiny, and hard to see with the little plastic thing. So this is one. This is flowers, and then this makes a roses set. And I still have to scooch this one over. I kept them in tack of threes because I noticed that there's three different layers of petals. So this would be the small, medium, and large. So I kept them intact. These have different sizes and different leaves. So I just, took them all apart. These are wonderful, and thank you, Miss Sheila, for recommending these dies because they do, she says they cut like butter. Yes, they cut beautifully, beautifully. And so let me show you what I did do. So I played around, I cut a bunch of pieces, leaves, and the leaves have really nice embossing on them, and so do the flowers. The only problem is with the flowers when you are giving them dimension, like what I do is this, is I take my flower and I spray them, I spritz the thing, the paper, I spritz the paper with a little bit of water. So this is just, I had some stuff in here. This is water, and I'm going to spritz it off camera so it's not all over the place. This gives a really fine spray. So I just kind of let it soak in a little, and then it makes it easier. And I also use a piece of wax paper. Well, I kind of use the wax paper underneath. That's kind of how I do it, so it's easier to play with, because these can be kind of hard to press on. So what I do is I take it, and with the water, which makes it more pliable, and with the little tools and the, what do you call it, wax paper, it just makes it flow. So, I mean, just goes so much easier. So this is the front, but one of the things that happens is that kind of the lines go away. You kind of rub out the lines, the embossed part. So you kind of rub that out. So I don't know if anybody has a way of keeping them. See, when you do that, they kind of cup up, and then you would do that to all of them. Now, even with these, if I did not use the water, but I do use a little bit of wax paper, it makes it easier for this to rub on there. So much easier. It just doesn't drag, because otherwise it kind of drags. But you see that it's not cupping as quickly, so it doesn't cup quite as quickly as if you just take a super light sprayer. Let me see, I had a napkin here. Okay, here we go. I'll do it with this. I have this napkin, right? So I'll do it on top of the napkin. I'll spray it. Is that the right one? No. There we go. So I just kind of spray it lightly. Okay, and if you guys can see, it's just a real light spray, so it's just a little damp. It just makes things go quicker, right? Because these take forever to make. I mean, for me, maybe I'm a slow crafter. I've seen other people make their flowers lickety-split, but maybe I'm just a slow crafter. So anyway, that's that. And then you can, do whatever you want. Like if you do it on this side, you can do it this way, or if you turn it over, you can do it this way and have the petals going the opposite direction, whatever way you want to do them. Anyway, they're really beautiful. I want to show you what I made, so I just wanted to show you this. This is like a basil paper. So, could even mix them, but I didn't do that. But I wanted to show you my technique of the way I do those. So the first one I did was this one here. And I layered them up. I inked every single one around the edges, right? So I inked them around the edges, and these two I inked the leaves and also bent the leaves up so it has a little more dimension, like a real leaf, right? So it looks really nice. I like, so I used one small one, two mediums, and a large. That's what I did. So I used a small, two mediums, and a large. Not the largest large, because the largest large is this one. Okay, that's the largest, and that is really big flower. So I didn't want to make it that big. I wanted it a little smaller. So that's what I did with that one. And then I put a pearl in the middle. And you can mix and match and layer with these. You can make so many different flowers with these. So there's that one. And then I made, with these. Okay, so with these, I played with these. There's different sizes, right? You got the small. You could just make a small flower, medium flower, and so forth. That's what I did. So here's the small that goes to that. And I made the rose. Now this middle part, I came up with on my own. I took a very, let's see, maybe it's a 1/4 inch. That could be about a 1/4 inch strip of paper. And I just cut it, and then I zigzagged the edges so that I could peel them out and make that the center of the rose. And then I put it in the center. So on this one too, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers as well. Okay, and I made that center. That center didn't come with it. I just made it up. So there you go. There's that one. And then there's the medium. Here's the medium. And there's the medium. Just regular like the other stuff. And I didn't do anything to it other than put this stamens. I found this at Walmart. Look at this, guys. I found these stamens at Walmart. This one's pearl. And this is like glittery ends. I've never used these before, so I really don't know how to finish off the back. Maybe hot glue. I don't know. If you guys use these, can you tell me how you finish off the back? Anyway, I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't too much. And it's 180 pieces. So that makes 90 of each, right? So that'll last a long time. So I put the sparkling ones there. And it turned out really nice. There's the back. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on this one. Okay, so that's a rose. Also, that's the medium. And then I decided to do the, did I do 2? I think this is another medium. Maybe I didn't do the large. Well, anyway, so here's another one. And I did the glitter, gets me every time. I knew what I was going to say before I started this video. Diamond dust. So I used diamond dust on this one. And I used this little gem. I think I got these at AliExpress. I think so. They're 12 millimeter 50 pieces. Wait. Yeah, 12 millimeter 50 pieces. So that's what I did with that one. And that one looks really pretty and shiny, and I love it. So I thought, well, okay, that's fun. So what now? And then I started thinking, man, these take a lot of time. What if I took some of my Dollar Tree flowers, and now I don't know where I put them, but I'll put this here for a second to show you what I did. Oh, here they are. Okay, so here's the flowers, right? So I used this one here in this corner, and you could do them with this one, anything with real petals. And so what I did was I took my scissors and I cut in between, right? In between the petals. See, I cut the petals in between. And then I used, where's my glitter? Here we go. Crystal Snow Fine Glitter by Stampendous. And I took my tweezers. Okay, so I separated the back from the front. Okay, so there's 2 pieces there. I separated the back from the front, and I only put dimension to the front. And so you can curl them with your tweezers, give them a little more dimension. That one kind of split because I handled it too much. but you can give it dimension, and you're going to see, like mine all these have dimension. You're going to see the difference between that flower, or when I put a gem. Look at the difference between these two. That's the same flower. See how it's it's pretty because it's layered, but it doesn't have as much dimension as that one. So I really like that. I think that's really pretty, and it turned out nice. And I might do that to more flowers that I have already made, or like the ones that I purchase. So that's that on the flowers. And I wanted to show you guys something I found at Walmart, and I'm kind of upset actually. When I found these is when I went over to the bead area, and I found this. So this is really pretty. I thought it was rose gold, but now looking at it, it's more of a bronze gold. Well, reading the strand, it says 17 inches. Okay, so it is not 17 inches. It is about 9 inches. The problem is, see this? See this piece right here? There were no beads on it. This is a double-stranded thing, and I paid for double, pretty much double. Now I'm trying to decide if I should go back. This was the only one they had. I don't know. I might just chalk it up to that's what you get. I don't know. So here to here would have made the 17 inches. So I'm upset. I'm sad, really, about it. This is a very pretty, but I really love these beads. They're really pretty. And so I'm kind of sad. I don't know. Anyway, and then I found these as well. These were 98 cents. These are bead caps. And these bead caps, I don't think it's got an opening. I saw these bead caps. They were the only bead caps there on the little, sometimes they have like a little bins, and these bead caps were there. And so they're kind of a bronzy gold, which actually might go, yeah, kind of goes with that. So I'll probably be using these bead caps together with this. Not sure what I'm going to be making, but we'll see. But these bead caps will work. I didn't have these, and they're 98 cents. And how many pieces? It says 2 grams. Okay, well, let's find out how many pieces you get. So you get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 pieces. So you get 22 pieces for 98 cents. I don't think that's bad, I don't think that's bad at all. So I will be, later I'll put these in the bead box. So I'm trying to, I have a bunch of seed beads that I don't have organized, so I will be organizing that. I'll probably bring you guys along for that too. So there we go. That's my share for today, guys. I will bring you back when I'm doing something different. Today I donated all the journals. I'm very happy about it. They were super pleased. In the last year or so, they had not done a camp at the cancer camp because of COVID, but he did tell me that this year they will be doing another camp this end of summer, and that they're going to be putting my books in each room. So I'm super humbled and excited and happy that they will be going to them and hopefully put a happy face on them, make them feel good. So that's that. That's all I got for today, guys. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I will see you guys in the next video.